I believe there's some explanation for this universe, which you might call God.
Elon Musk, thank you for an amazing conversation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Fascinating.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, sir.
Did you know that Elon Musk, one of the smartest people alive today, the man behind Tesla and SpaceX, has questioned the purpose of life for years? Even as a billionaire, he's still searching for the real meaning of it all. Yet beneath the surface of this billionaire entrepreneur lies an ongoing question that aligns with every human. What is the purpose of life? Could it be that this genius innovator, who seems to have all the answers, is secretly searching for more? And could he be looking toward Islam for those answers? Today, we'll uncover some surprising connections between Elon Musk's philosophies and the teachings of Islam. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn might change the way you think about the universe and the man who's trying to conquer it. He recently made comments about the great contributions of the Islamic civilization to science. Could Elon Musk actually be interested in Islam?
Say like while Rome was falling, Islam was rising, and so you had like the sort of caliphate doing incredibly well while Rome was doing terribly, and that actually ended up being a source of preservation of knowledge and many scientific advancements.
As a teenager, Elon Musk had what he calls an existential crisis. He read voraciously from science fiction to philosophy and even religious texts. But nothing, according to him, seemed to fully answer the most fundamental questions. Why are we here? What is the purpose of life? Is there something greater than ourselves?
When I was 11 or 12 years old, I had somewhat of an existential crisis because there didn't seem to be any meaning in the world, like I had no meaning to life. I tried to read all the religious texts, and none of them really seemed to have answers that resonated, at least to me. But then I read Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is really a book on philosophy disguised as humor. And the point Adams tries to make there is that we don't actually know all the answers, obviously.
Yeah?
In fact, we don't even know what the right questions are to ask. That's where he has, if you read the book, Earth is actually a giant computer to understand the answer to the question, what is the...
Despite his relentless pursuit of innovation, these existential questions have continued to haunt him. Could it be that the answers he seeks are already laid out in the Quran, a book revered by over 1.9 billion Muslims worldwide?
I did not create jinn and mankind except to worship me. Did you know?
In Islam, the purpose of life is clear. Worship doesn't just mean ritual prayers. It's about living a life of purpose, contributing to society, and striving for excellence in everything you do. Does this sound familiar? It mirrors Elon Musk's drive to push the boundaries of human potential. Here we see Elon Musk, a billionaire genius, struggling with the same question many of us ask ourselves: why are we here? He read many religious books but still felt like something was missing. What if the answer was closer than he thought? Today we will explore how the Quran, the holy book of Islam, might actually answer these questions that have puzzled Elon for so long. Elon Musk is no stranger to history. In one of his interviews, he praised the Islamic Golden Age, a period between the 8th and 14th centuries, when Islamic civilizations led the world in science, technology, and philosophy.
While Rome was falling, Islam was rising, and so you had like the sort of caliphate doing incredibly well while Rome was doing terribly, and that actually ended up being a source of preservation of knowledge and many scientific advancements.
During the Islamic Golden Age, scholars like Al-Khwarizmi, known as the father of algebra, Ibn Sina, Avicenna, a pioneer in medicine, and Al-Zarawi, the father of modern surgery, laid the groundwork for much of modern science. Without their contributions, the technological world that Elon Musk dominates today might look very different. Even the stars SpaceX navigates by bear names derived from Arabic: Altair, Betelgeuse, and Vega. It's almost poetic that Elon Musk's interstellar ambitions are linked to the legacy of Islamic astronomy. But why is knowledge so important in Islam? The Quran itself begins with the word read. Imagine the first word ever revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was about learning. This emphasis on knowledge is what drove scholars during the Islamic Golden Age to excel in areas like astronomy, physics, and medicine, fields that Elon Musk finds essential today. For example, many of the stars that Elon Musk's SpaceX spacecraft navigate by were named by Islamic astronomers. Words like zenith, azimuth, and stars like Altair are all legacies of Islamic scholars. Elon might not even know that some of the guiding stars he uses today owe their names to this rich Islamic heritage. When Elon Musk was asked about why he continues working despite his wealth, he said it was to make the world a better place and to help humans become an interplanetary species. That's an amazing goal. But still, Elon admits he doesn't really know the purpose of all this. Elon Musk has talked a lot about his worries concerning artificial intelligence. He thinks that AI could be very dangerous if it's not managed ethically.
I'd say, like, if I'd say, like, what are the biggest risks to the future of civilization? There's AI, but AI is a double. It's both positive and negative. It has great promise, great capability, but it also, with that comes great danger.
In Islam, there is a big focus on ethics, doing the right thing for the benefit of everyone. There are many Quranic verses that emphasize acting responsibly and ensuring that our inventions and creations serve humanity in a positive way. Just like Elon Musk wants AI to be safe for everyone, Islam teaches that knowledge and technology should always be used responsibly. Elon Musk may be searching for the answers to the big questions, the purpose of life, the meaning behind our existence, and how to ensure a bright future for all of humanity. These are questions that the Quran answers clearly. Could it be that Elon Musk is actually curious about Islam? After all, he's acknowledged the contributions of Islamic civilization to science, and he's still looking for a satisfying answer to the purpose of life. Could Elon Musk be closer to finding the answers than we think? Or maybe he's already found them. Keep watching, subscribe to our channel, and join us as we continue to explore these fascinating topics. Elon Musk has made headlines with his intriguing theory that we might be living in a simulation. He speculates that advanced civilizations could create simulations so real that the simulated beings wouldn't know they were part of a program. This concept of a higher power controlling a vast and complex system is strikingly similar to the Islamic view of the universe. In Islam, Allah is described as the creator of all things, orchestrating the heavens and the earth with purpose and precision.
He who created the 7 heavens in layers. You do not see in the creation of the most merciful any inconsistency.
Could Musk's fascination with simulation theory be his way of grappling with the idea of a creator? While he may frame it in terms of advanced technology, the Quran suggests a divine architect behind the intricate design of our universe. As someone deeply involved in space travel, Elon Musk often grapples with the concept of time, how it bends, stretches, and behaves differently in space. These ideas align closely with Einstein's theory of relativity, a cornerstone of modern physics. But did you know that the Quran discusses time in ways that resonate with modern science?
The angels and the spirit will ascend to him during a day, the extent of which is 50,000 years.
This verse highlights the relativity of time, describing how a day for divine beings could be equivalent to 50,000 years as we experience it. Similarly, Elon Musk's work with SpaceX touches on how time is perceived differently in space, a reality astronauts face when traveling at high speeds or near massive gravitational fields.
There's a high urgency to making life multiplanetary. Because this is the first time in Earth's 4.5 billion year history that it's been possible to extend life or consciousness beyond Earth. And we've got to do that while civilization is still strong. So that's the overarching goal of the company, is extend life sustainably to another planet. Mars is the only option, really. And to do so
Ideally before World War III or some kind of bad thing.
It's fascinating to see how the Quran's timeless words resonate with the challenges Musk faces in the pursuit of interstellar exploration. Elon Musk has repeatedly emphasized the need to transition to renewable energy, reduce our carbon footprint, and preserve Earth for future generations. His vision aligns closely with the Islamic principle of Khilafah, the idea that humans are stewards of the Earth.
Do not waste, for God does not love the wasteful.
In Islam, environmental responsibility is a sacred duty. The Quran encourages sustainable living, cautioning against excess and urging humanity to protect the planet's resources.
And frankly, even with climate change, life on Earth will still continue. The calamities that Earth has suffered where life continued afterwards, like gigantic meteorite impacts, supervolcanoes.
From Tesla's electric cars to SolarCity's renewable energy solutions, Musk's work mirrors the Islamic ethos of preserving the environment for future generations. Musk's vision for humanity doesn't stop at survival. It's about thriving. His dream of colonizing Mars is, in many ways, an attempt to create a new paradise for humanity. But what does Islam say about paradise?
A description of paradise. Rivers of water unaltered, rivers of milk, rivers of wine, and rivers of purifying honey.
The Quran paints a vivid picture of paradise, a place of eternal happiness, abundance, and peace. Musk's Mars vision may not match this description exactly, but it shares the same longing for a better existence, a place where humanity can start anew and thrive without fear of extinction.
It is most likely that Mars had liquid water.
What's the prevailing theory of its demise?
Well, just over time, the solar system cooled. So Earth used to be much hotter. In the very early Earth was.
Could Musk's dream of a Martian paradise be an echo of humanity's timeless yearning for a better place? A yearning that Islam addresses so profoundly? Elon Musk is known for his intense focus and problem-solving abilities. When faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, he retreats into deep thought, breaking problems down to their fundamental components. This process mirrors the Islamic practice of prayer and reflection. In Islam, prayer isn't just a ritual. It's a moment to pause, reflect, and align oneself with a higher purpose. The act of seeking clarity through quiet contemplation has parallels with Musk's method of approaching complex challenges. Whether it's solving an engineering problem or finding inner peace, both Musk's approach and Islamic teachings emphasize the importance of stepping back, reflecting, and seeking guidance. If there's one thing Elon Musk is known for, it's his unwavering belief in the impossible. From building reusable rockets to popularizing electric cars, Musk has achieved feats that many deemed unattainable. But what fuels this kind of determination?
Happiness at first is high. Then you encounter all sorts of issues. And happiness will steadily decline. And then you'll go through a whole world of hurt. And then eventually, if you succeed, and in most cases you will not succeed, and Tesla almost didn't succeed, came very close to failure. Then if you succeed, then after a long time, you will finally get back to happiness.
Islam emphasizes the power of faith, believing in the unseen and trusting in a higher plan. The Quran frequently highlights the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity.
Indeed, with hardship comes ease.
Whether it's Musk's belief in his vision or a Muslim's faith in God's plan, this shared conviction in the face of obstacles is what drives humanity to achieve the extraordinary. As we've seen, the questions Elon Musk asks about purpose, ethics, and the future are deeply connected to the teachings of Islam. Whether through his admiration for the Islamic Golden Age, his work in sustainability, or his existential reflections, Musk's journey intersects with Islamic principles in remarkable ways. We may never know if Elon Musk will fully explore these ideas, but one thing is clear: the search for meaning, purpose, and progress is something we all share. Like the stars Musk reaches for, maybe the answers are closer than we think, in the wisdom of the past and the lessons of faith. This is just the start of an exciting journey, and there's so much more to discover. If you've ever wondered about life's big questions or felt inspired to see the deeper connections in the world, stick with us. Together, we can uncover more amazing stories and keep exploring what really matters. If this video made you think, or if you want to learn more, show some love by liking this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Muslim Roots. By doing that, you're helping us grow this community and bring you even more eye-opening content. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for watching, and until next time, may peace and inspiration be with you.